Today, the Israel Offensive Forces posted a picture of, I think, about five of their soldiers lined up with various mismatching canes. And oh, isn't that cute? That's how they posted it. For anybody who thinks unity punk and cripple punk art for them, i.e., the fact that every social issue does affect disability, boy, that picture ain't gonna change your mind. Nothing will. Never mind, throughout all their attempts at genocide, they've disabled a large segment of the population. But to go steal their mobility aids, are you fucking kidding me? I mean, somebody posted when the South Africa thing was going on. They posted a meme of Jimbo Jones as Israel saying, "Oh, videotaping all our crime spree was a really cool idea." It's like, yeah, that seems to be the way they're taking it. Oh, they think it's hilarious. And if you haven't seen some of those things, my God, you need to see them if you're still like, well, I just don't know enough. And I'd love to call these people monsters. I really would, because holy fuck is that monstrous behavior. But that's what they want. Because throughout history, the way to commit genocide is to other the other people. Group A says Group B are like witches, or they're evil, they don't have souls. Kill the Indian to save the man, that kind of shit. So, no, I have to keep constantly reminding myself these are human beings as much as I am a human being. And this is what they're doing with their lives. They're probably, for the most part, younger than me. I'm 36. And I'm just like, because just imagine all the offensive they've done on Gaza in the past. Hell, there's been like 20 since I was born in 87. And imagine everything we haven't actually seen. Yeah. If you're not offended by a group of human beings taking mobility aids from another group of human beings who not only are disabled, but were likely disabled by the first group, girl, I can't help you. I'm sorry, you got to turn in your human card. Or you're in that group of really bad human beings. Unfortunately, I don't believe in a hell. I do believe in karma, and I'm patiently waiting. But to quote Tumblr, I'd really rather see justice served in this life. If you truly believe you can be silent, well, there's 5 to 8 genocides going on. And this very specific one is showing you constantly how disabled people do not matter to them. Wake up, bitches. Seriously. For instance, just one story off the top of my head, there was a little girl with I can never say the word, cerebral palsy. I believe she was 9. And finally, a few weeks ago, Canada said, okay, she can come be with her mother or her aunt, some family. Yeah, she died a few weeks before Israel had killed her. And then there's another story about a family with a kid, same disease. And they called the forces. They said, please let us evacuate our disabled child. Around the same age, maybe even younger. I can't remember. They killed the parents and left that young disabled child with another very young child, like 5 years old, to fend for themselves. I guess at least they didn't sniper them, because they've been doing that too. If you're not offended, you're not paying attention. And so, of course, the always smart ass white person comment, well, what's Pliny gonna do about it? Well, one, people cannot turn away. That's a very favorite Western world thing. When things go on too long, we just go. But two, you can write your reps. If you're in the United States, use ResistBot. It's free, it's easy, and it will send actual pieces of mail if you ask it to. It also fax and email, whatever you need. And I have gotten through to my reps using it. I mean, they haven't changed their tune on Israel, but they have written me back about COVID. eSIMs for Gaza. Very easy to find information about this. Google this. You can donate even $5, helps them get internet for a little bit. Several reputable charities. You can even pay to adopt a Gazan family, not American adopt, but you sponsor them, even if it's $5 to get the fuck out of there. So there's tons you can do. If you don't want to do anything, just say that. For the record, my grandmother, who I love very dearly, but is very old school Midwestern, where, well, that's, what can we do about it? She's very always that way, always that way. She's lived with me for almost 20 years. She's a very big fan of that. Well, what good is that going to do, writing your senators, blah, blah, blah. Well, the second to last aid bill for Israel was voted down by 186 votes because people are writing their reps and they're listening. Now, of course, Biden can go overhead, but this is a massive change in American politics. I know it doesn't feel like enough, and trust me, there's plenty to hate about politics in the Western world as a whole right now, but that's a big deal. There was somebody who commented, they're very, very sweet. One of my videos, they said, wait, Israel's done this before? Now, I don't know how old they were, but I'm assuming like 20. They've been doing this most of the 2000s. They've been doing this since 1967, if you want to be technical, 1948. So for people to actually give a damn, that's humongous. And we're already seeing there's ads for come visit Gaza on Hulu, and it shows like, AI generated basic bitch tourist shit, and then it ends with, this would be Gaza without Hamas. Yes, I'm sure all those children you're snipering are part of Hamas. And then to boot, they'll say, oh, well, they're part of a baby terrorist training camp. And if you think I'm kidding, Google it. They really said that. I wish I were kidding. So do something. And I am going to spend some time tonight looking into finding something to donate towards mobility aids for Gazans. If anything exists, I am currently unaware, but I got time and I got autism. I'll find it or I will make it, whatever needs to be done.